Today, we're going to talk about how you can boost your productivity. And when you do that, you often boost your happiness and your success in life too. So this is really an important topic. For those of you who may be new to me and to my group, I'm Dr. Ellen, and I love to help busy women take more control of their lives to build a more direct way to the optimal success and happiness in life. Because when you do that, it's a faster, more efficient, and easy pathway to make your dreams come true. So I'd love to help you on your pathway. And one important way is to boost your productivity. So let's talk about 5 surprise cues and clues to help you boost your productivity. Let's think of the first one. So when you talk about being productive and doing things, people usually think, well, a busy schedule is a sign of productivity. It's a sign of a productive person. And people often think, well, if I crowd more things into my schedule, if I pack more things into my days, I'll get more done, I'll be more productive. But often our schedules are full of busy work. Not every item on our list of things to do has equal importance or equal priority. And I want you to get used to assessing your to-do list and your calendar to analyze what are the power tasks, what are the power items, what are the priority tasks that you have, and what are things that are just staying on your list that are busy items that maybe you're just used to doing, or you think people want done, or just out of habit you feel you need to do. So I suggest doing an audit and regularly watching your calendar and your schedule and your to-do list to really decide what are the power items that are really going to help you build your goals to come true. What are the priorities that you really want and need to do? And what are the things that are less important that perhaps you can delegate, you can do another time, or you can just delete, that are really not that important. Let's think about prioritizing your schedule and analyzing it. Doing that will really make a difference and help you become more productive. Second suggestion, we often focus our schedules, what do I have to do tomorrow and the next day and this week? And sometimes we'll look ahead to the second week ahead as well. But productivity and results are enhanced by longer-term views and planning longer term, because we want to know where you want to get to, what your goals are, what your productivity goals are, where do you want to be in 3 months and 6 months and a year. Are you taking the proper steps now and in a few weeks and in a month to build your process so that you are going to meet your goals and your dreams? That is really important. And that leads me to the third suggestion. Again, we usually think of productivity as the tasks we do, one after the other in a day. But let me give you a James Clear quote. He reminds us, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. So just having a goal, I have a goal, doesn't mean you're getting there. Prioritizing your system, the steps that will help you to reach your goal, are what will make you more productive and will make the outcome better, more favorable. So it's not just an individual step. It's not just having a goal. It's analyzing your steps and processes and systems. Again, it's important. I talk a lot in our group about creating habits and routines. Those are important because when you create habits and routines to support what you need to get done at work, in your life, at home, those actions become more autopilot. You have to think about doing them less, and it's a little bit easier, faster, more efficient to just move forward and get them done. So again, it's really important to think about the systems that you have, about the habits, the routines. It's not just a calendar filled up with steps, with tasks to be productive. Fourth is the myth, the belief that more tasks will make you more productive. And again, I want to emphasize to you, the right tasks will make you more productive. I like to call them the power steps, to identify what the priorities are, what the systems need to have for you to move ahead. So how you plan to accomplish something is important, not just stuffing in, packing in tasks and thinking that you are productive that way. It's not more the better. It's the right tasks that makes you more productive. And often I remind my clients, again, it's not packing more in. Often less is what helps you accomplish those priorities, because you don't get distracted by many other items on your list. You have the select items that you need and can get done. You can focus and move forward on those proper steps. And in addition, in this category, think about the importance of having rest breaks and self-care and me time. It keeps you full of energy, and energy helps fill you with motivation and persistence. So again, overscheduling can make people feel overwhelmed and fatigued. We don't want you to run out of energy, and including break time, empty times in your schedule can help you re-energize, recompact your plans, and move forward with momentum and success. That's really important. And fifth, productivity is not just a result of a bunch of steps or even just systems and sequences. Your ability to be and remain productive is a result of a group of skills, and you can build those skills if you want to be and stay more productive and be able to reach those higher levels, those optimal levels of success. So, and one skill that's really important for people who are highly productive is focusing, is being able to stay focused, to keep your attention on the activity, the task at hand, not getting distracted by thinking of the 6 other things that you might need to get done that day, but keeping your focus. And it's very difficult for some people to learn this. It's not automatic. So if this seems difficult for you, I understand. And some people think, I can focus on a lot of things at once. But that is really not the case. It ends up taking longer and causing more stress to get things done. Being really focused and being able to attend to that one thing, which can be hard to learn, is really a gift, because it helps you go more efficiently from here to zoom ahead to here and get things done fast, effectively, efficiently. So think about that skill, about even the simple skill of focusing. Other skills that are important are time management, knowing that each hour that we have is valuable. How can we use our time optimally so that we can be optimally productive? I also talk to my clients about, and I mentioned this a little bit, about creating habits, systems, and routines that can make you more productive, that can help you build your outcomes and the results that you want. And another skill that's really important in being productive is goal setting and goal reaching. Again, being adept and talented, really, and skilled at setting goals and figuring out what your system, what your pathway is going to be to reach them, leads to better productivity and success and happiness in life. So I really encourage you to follow a program to optimize these skills that you can have, to build and create habits and systems and routines that are that become more autopilot and natural for you, so you don't even have to think about them as much, but they're there to support you and help you move forward so that you can reach those highest levels of happiness and success and productivity. So I talk about all of these skills, and we build all of these skills in my Skill Builders group. If you'd like to learn more about getting these skills and boosting and elevating these skills for yourself, for your work, your relationships, your home, your life, your family, I'd be happy to talk to you, and we can talk about building those skills. I also have a High Achievers Club, and all of my high achievers build these skills so that moving ahead is natural for them. They just move forward automatically because they have the systems, the routines, and the skills to be able to be adept and optimally productive. So let's figure out how to get you to create your best life and to have the skills and routines and habits to build your productivity and success in life. I'm happy to talk to you. I will put a calendar in the chat, in the comments section, if you'd like to talk more about that and how to build your skills in optimizing your success and productivity. I would be happy to have that conversation with you. I have enjoyed speaking to numbers of people in our group, and I love seeing the results you're getting and getting your comments back. I am so proud of you and so excited. I love watching and seeing women soar to their best life. So let's create your best life. Let's get you where you want to be. Let's get this going for you. Again, I will be here every week on Sunday at our 8 o'clock Eastern time, every week on Sundays. If you are watching this in YouTube, I will post my recordings, my trainings, and if you subscribe, you will be notified when I do post them, so you will get this as well. Again, let's get you going. Let's get your goals. Let's get you reaching far ahead in your life and successful in work, in life, in home, with your family, relationships, whatever it is you'd like in life. Let them not just be dreams. Let's move them to reality. Let's talk soon.